So, main strategies this time, pretty much just planning for every single trainer that we've missed and lost against. Particularly, Mars was a big problem the last one. Um, so yeah, we're gonna come in, get some more setup sweepers, and I think it'll be very good. Um, as always for this first battle, we're gonna have our fun little awesome battle against Barry, where he spams withdrawal, and then it sucks. And that's the wrong move, but you know what? Maybe it's the right move when you think about it. It's actually not. But that's okay. I've thought about it, and I think that pound on the first turn is actually the most efficient way to do this. But that's okay. First, we're just going to growl at him a bunch. We're going to speed through this, because we've done this a million times. And we're going to keep growling at him. Perfect. This is a strong Piplup, I think. We didn't growl at him that much, and he's only dealing 1 damage, which might mean that we're quite high defense, which is awesome. Looking forward to this. I think this might be a pretty damn good run. Huh, okay, the defense actually isn't that, but this is a still pretty good Pokemon. Pretty high attack and special defense for sure. Alright. We're just going to keep speeding through the beginning. We're going to go see Professor Rowan in San Gem Town. Our favorite guy. Everyone loves him. Alright, he's going to come with us and we're going to go visit the legendary Lake Fairy, which will be pretty cool. He'll do a little scream. Pretty sure it's Mesprit. Might be remembering wrong though, because I think Azelf is in the snow, but I could be remembering wrong. Might be also be different for Renegade Platinum. Which, by the way, I've actually never fully played through this like casually or anything. This is actually a blind Nuzlocke, which I kind of forgot to mention. But we're feeling it out. It's interesting. Oh shoot, we don't have any Pokeballs. We can't catch it. That's crazy. All right. Now we'll just go straight on to San Gem Town, go see our best buddy, the Professor. We'll kind of be avoiding encounters here. We're going to talk to this guy for the free potion. Sweet. And this doesn't count as our encounter because we do not have Pokeballs yet. But we do want the experience. Did I remember to... Hopefully I remember to get the... our favorite item, the rare candies on this save. I did, because I'm a genius. Sweet. Alright, we're going to keep going then. Dawn. Our favorite girl. We're going to name our Piplup Boars, as he should be. Yoink. We're going to tap through all of this text. It's going to be great. I forgot to start the timer. That's no big deal. Alright, now he gives us the Pokedex because we love Pokemon so much. This is true. Alright, sweet. We'll head out. She's going to teach us all about stuff. Oh, Pokeradar. Awesome. Oh, that's where we get the repels. I was wondering about that. All right, now that we got to see the area, we're going to go up here and we're going to buy a shit ton of Pokeballs. 40, and we're going to buy them in batches of 10 because I want the Premier Balls. Although it's kind of silly because the Premier Balls are not very useful or anything. But that's okay. One more batch of 10, that'll do it. And then we're just going to get these potions. Sweet, 5 potions will do fine. We're just going to use that to repair in between battles since we're not using items on this run. And then we're going to go back and see Mom. And we're also going to get our first encounters. Way I like to do it is just always go all the way back, check our lake encounter. Although we are pretty low HP, so usually that means we go see Mom instead. It's Mom time. We're going to chat with Mom. Heal up. Oh. Chatting with the moms. And then we're going to take the Eevee and then head out and get our encounters. And there's our Eevee. We're going to nickname it Wheat. Wheat the Eevee. We love Wheat. Quite powerful. Legendary beast such as this. Let's check on his stats. It's probably going to be 20, okay. Plus speed minus special attack, okay. That's fine, yeah. It doesn't have adaptability, which sucks. Adaptability makes the early game easier, but no big deal. We've got other options. And plus speed is pretty good. It could be a good Jolteon or it's plus special, right? Or no, it's minus special, so not Jolteon. Probably going to be a Flareon or Leafeon or something such. Interesting, okay. Flareon could be good if we don't run into any fire types, which is very possible. Alright, our first encounter. Wow, incredible luck here. What is going on? There we go. Whew. Starting to think that something was busted. Surskit, kind of huge. If it has Intimidate, that's even bigger. Or I can't remember if Surskit can even have Intimidate. I think the ability correlates. I'll have to check that real quick. Oh yeah, we're just going to throw some Pokeballs at it. We've got plenty. Let me check on that Surskit thing while we catch it. Alright, it's got Swift Swim and Rain Dish. And then, okay, so the Swift Swim one gets Intimidate. So let's just pound this to make it quicker. And we'll pound it one more time. Either way, though, this will be an incredible addition to the team. Probably the best encounter we can even get from this area. Sweet. And this is going to be our best buddy, Denny's. Which I've never eaten that before. Okay, perfect. We're going to see how much HP we're on. I think we're doing pretty good. We're fine, but we should go heal up anyways. Just to be certain. Now for this next part, we're going to be using our Poke Radar because that gives us a 22% chance of getting Doduo, which is pretty huge. Doduo is very good. One of the best normal flying types. And 22% is pretty good. It would, I believe, place it equal to the other most likely candidates on that on this route. So let's check it out. Oh, there we go. And that's going to be a Bidoof. Kind of sucks. At least he evolves early. Boop, boop, boop. Sweet. Clearly he wants to join us. And we're going to name him Asura. Perfect. We could have named him Dodua, but that's fine. And since this isn't our encounter, we're just going to have to murder it. No big deal. Sweet. Oh, last patch of grass. Classic. Alright. We gotta go heal up before we die to a random crit. Alright, up next we have our best friend, the rival battle at level 9. So we're going to make use of our rare candies, and we're going to level up to level 9, which is the soft cap for this area. Sweet. Then we're going to challenge our best buddy, the rival. And just to be safe, we'll boost up a second Pokemon too, because why not? Usually Piplup's always good enough, but Denny's will ensure that we are able to make it through. And I guess while we're here, we might as well just grab Wheat as well. Water Sport, one of the worst moves in the game. Not as bad as Mud Sport, however. Since Mud Sport reduces the damage of electric type moves, and it's typically on ground types, which are already immune to electric type moves, which is pretty great. It is slightly better than Splash, I suppose. Alright, that'll do it for rare candies. And then we can just move up and challenge our best buddy, Dawn, who was kind enough to take a Chimchar so that we would have type effectiveness against her. And we're pretty good just bubbling against her. Should kill in 2 hits, yep, if we get a good roll. We got a bad roll, that's okay. Sweet. Embarrassingly, I've actually lost to that encounter before. That's alright. I don't remember, does she give us a heal after that? No, she does not. She leaves us to die. So we're going to have to heal up after that, just in case. Alright, so up in this next route, right, there's a chance for Growlithe. We're also going to grab Houndour, we're going to use the Poke Radar here for a 22% chance to get Houndour. We want that just so that we can have a Fire type. And there's nothing on this route that would really help us against the first gym, so Houndour is our best encounter here. So we're going to pop our favorite Poke Radar and hope for a Houndour. Not what we were looking for, but that's okay. I've never actually had Sentret before. I don't know if this hack does anything to it. It reduces its attack by 1, but gives it more HP, more speed too. It's kind of interesting. Falls into Furret, which is a big bonus. Could be interesting. We're obviously going to catch it. We're going to see about making it work. We're going to pound so we don't kill it. Oh, that was close. Slightly more special defensive than defensive. That's kind of interesting. Either way, cool new Pokemon. We're going to call him. It's call him Loops. That's a good name for this little guy. Alright, let's make our way downtown. Shinx would have been interesting, but still not super helpful. Got some cool changes in this hack, but other than that, they're just no big deal. So the hard cap of this area, this section of the game, before the first gym is going to be 16, because that's the level of the highest level Pokemon in the first gym leader's party. Rourke, I should say. We're coming up against our first enemy trainer, so we're going to heal our Piplup. It's kind of a waste. We're not going to heal him up. We're just going to fight. Piplup's got this, though. Should be good to just bubble all the way through him. Alright, good bubbles. Having a slightly defensive Piplup here is kind of helpful. We're not really losing much damage against these guys, which is nice. Perfect, we got Peck, which is nice coverage against grass types. We are going to heal up against this guy, and probably after him as well. Just in case. This one's not very difficult, but the one after it can give you a run for your money. Is a Hoot Hoot, no big deal. Our special attack's a little bit lacking, but that's alright. We can make up for it with effectiveness. Did more damage than I expected him to, but that's alright. We'll just heal up before the next battle. We made through that grass just fine. Perfect. Boars is getting pretty high, but it's no big deal. We'll just start switching off him if he gets too close. Growlithe is no big deal. Gives us the Intimidate, which kind of sucks against any future grass types. He lives it on 1. Kind of insane. Burmy, no problem. We just peck against it. Even with the Intimidate, the effectiveness is no problem. Protect's not really going to save you. And Zigzagoon. We have no problem just bubbling down. Unless we miss, we don't. Perfect. Level 13. We've only got 3 levels to go. Perfect. And we can grab this over here, but we don't really need it. I think it's also bugged. Let's check out. So, we currently have 989 rare candies and 13 potions. Let's check out what happens after we pick this one up. Top's found a potion. Oh, wait a minute. It's probably perfect then. For some reason I thought that was a super potion, but it's just a potion. We're Tata, we can just run. No big deal. Sweet, Jubilife City. She's going to tell us about our best buddy who's in the trainer daycare. But first we're going to meet with our good friend Looker. We love him, he's not lonely at all. If we go over 7 losses, I'm going to start just reloading from the part where we start getting our encounters. Just because it's kind of boring to do the beginning section. I've gotten quite fast at it, but not really as fast as I could be. First thing we're going to do here, since we're here, is just beat up this lady here so we can get the Kanto starters. And I've memorized all the answers to the questions. Last one being the easiest, of course. With level 5 Pokemon, she's really no big deal. As long as you're at least pouring all your experience into one Pokemon at the start. Makes things quite a lot easier. Perfect. Alright. Now we can just put a few Pokemon away and take those Kanto starters. Now we're not going to be using the Kanto starters because I think that kind of makes the run a little bit too easy. Instead we're just going to take their items because I think that's fine. It's a little reward. We're not going to give a name to him. That was a mistake. We used to name them, but they kind of just hang out in the box anyways, so it's alright if we don't name them. They're acceptable losses. Sweet. Alright, we're going to accept all their items. Free Miracle Seed, awesome. Free Mystic Water, beautiful. Free Charcoal, wonderful. Then they're all going to go in the dead box. No way, one viewer, insane. Alright, we're going to exit out of here. And then we're going to go visit Barry in the trainer school. Pretty sure everyone's healed up, but that's alright, even if they're not, because there's no encounters in here that we have to do. We could fight those trainers over there on the right, but it's not really worth it. We get a free scope lens here, which is pretty sweet. We're just going to chat with Barry. He's going to give us the town map. Speeding through it. Then we're going to go talk to this cowgirl down here. She's going to give us a nice little random baby Pokemon, which could be huge or could be worthless. At this point, since we have no fire types, and I don't think we're going to be getting any more fire types for a while, a Magby wouldn't be bad. But we'll just have to see. And we get the free Poketch, which is wonderful. I love the Poketch so much. Lets me see my little team and remember if I forget to feed them. Oh, sweet. Alright. Now then, we're just going to grab a few things. We're going to grab the old rod. But we've got our egg, which is pretty awesome. And it's going to be a Happiny, which is pretty middling. It's okay. Good special defense wall. I've never had it come in useful, but late game could be really huge. So we're going to be calling him something that's like a late bloomer. Let's just call it let's just name it Orchid. I think that's pretty sweet. We're not Orb. That's kind of funny. Actually, we're naming it Orb Kid. Perfect. Nice. Probably not going to stay on the team unless everything else dies. But late game could be huge. Now the old rod's not terribly useful, but grabbing the dive balls is nice. And hypothetically, we could grab a couple weak Pokemon from some of the lakes. Alrighty. First things first, we're going to head up here and grab our encounters from up here. So what we're hoping for mostly is Roselia. So we're going to be using the Poke Radar, which we've been making a lot of use throughout this run, and we will continue to. Although we haven't gotten any Poke Radar encounters thus far. We're going to hope this is the first one. It is not, but that's still okay. Still a Grass Poison type, just not the one we were looking for. I was a little worried about that, but there's nothing to worry about. We're so over-leveled for this encounter. Although we are really coming close to the hard cap. But it's okay, we can just switch out to some other Pokemon. Perfect, Bellsprout. Which we're gonna call... How about... Tom? Tom... Tom? Perfect. We love Tom. Alright. So with that out of the way, we've got a few trainers to beat up, but we're going to heal up before we do that. Because if we head up north far enough, we can get to the Ravaged Path, which has some pretty interesting encounters for us. Any ground type will be very helpful for the upcoming first gym. because Piplup is not really good enough to carry us through all by himself. Pretty much any ground type will do. Some people say that a Geodude will pretty much carry you, but it's my opinion that... Oh wow, that was perfectly timed. It's my opinion that really the only thing that can carry you through the first gym is maybe like a good Sand Slash or one of those guys, because Geodude's just not fast enough and doesn't have high enough special defense, I think. Either way, we're gonna get a Sandshrew, which I'm pretty happy about. I think he's pretty dang good. He'll do nicely. We really only need him for the first gym, so either way, we should be able to lower him down with a peck pretty safely since it has lower power than Pound. Yep. Sadly, we can't use the Poke Radar in the caves, but that's no big deal. Alright, that's Sandshrew. Awesome. Now, if we're lucky, he's going to be holding something cool, but probably not. And we're going to name this guy Psy. Sweet. Now, we could be using Covet on the Eevee to be having... just to get a few more extra items from all these random encounters. But it's not super worth it. The only place we might want to do it is in here to get some soft sand, potentially. But it's really not that big of a deal. Either way, we're going to be able to continue through here, no problem. We're going to avoid these trainer encounters. Yep, that's alright. Usually we hardly ever get past her, so it's really no big deal if we have to fight her. So, up next is going to be our first really major hurdle of the run, and that's going to be the first real rival encounter. And we don't particularly have good answers for his Pokemon. He's using a Munchlax, a Turtwig, and a Starly. The Starly is really no big deal. The Munchlax and the Turtwig, however, are huge deals. The Munchlax is supremely tanky, and his Turtwig spams Curse, which means we need good special attacking options to be able to beat him. And I believe he's at level 12, so we can level up our Pokemon up to that level, no problem. Let's see here. So we're going to check Route 203. Yep. So it's actually level 11. So we can level up our guys to level 11. But let's check our box here and see who we want to bring. Because he's got Turtwig. Oh, whoops. Actually, Bellsprout's kind of huge. Bellsprout might be the hero of our first big trainer battle here. We're going to switch out the Happiny. And we're going to switch out Bidoof, even though he's a good boy. Alright. Let's take the time and level up all of our Pokemon to level 11 real quick. And then let's go beat up our best friend Barry. So Tom is probably going to be our best Pokemon here. Poison, Grass, of course, double resisting Grass is very nice. Sleep Powder could be interesting. Growth is also pretty awesome. Acid's pretty great. I think we're going to get rid of Wrap. It's not Gen 1, sadly. Poison Powder now. Wow, he learns all of them at the same turn. Or same level, I guess. Alright, that's our level 11 Tom. So let's level up the rest of our guys. I imagine Loops probably levels up pretty dang early. Which could be interesting. Helping Hand is not very helpful. Although, later in the game, I'm not sure, but the gym battles might all become doubles battles. Slime is interesting. It's definitely better than Foresight, I think. Alright, roll out on Psy, which we don't actually want because we picked up the Rock Tomb TM, and one of the great things about this hack is that whenever you pick up a TM, it gives you 99 of that TM. So we're perfectly fine to just teach Psy Rock Tomb, which is a much better move than roll out in normal circumstances. Rapid Spin is kind of nice as well. Just being able to increase your speed is always helpful, as well as removing hazards. Alright. That's all of our Pokemon leveled up to level 11. And it's alright that Piplup is over level 11 because level 11 is just the soft cap. We're able to level up to level 11 with rare candies, but if a Pokemon's over level 11 already, that's no big deal. Alright, so let's hope this goes well and we don't get smoked, which we very well could. This is a bit of an interesting fight. Our main strategy here at the beginning is just going to be spam Bubble. Starly's going to be no big deal. The Growl's fine, no big deal. Speed drop's kind of nice. Now what we're hoping for is to bait out a potion on his Starly, because if he uses a potion on either of his tankier Pokemon, it's a huge problem. Either way though, we got him in the red, so hopefully that baits out the potion. Beautiful. My only complaint about this hack is I wish that they removed trainers using items, but I understand why they kept it in. He's going to withdraw Starly, very rare for that to happen. He's going to throw in Turtwig, which sucks. Right, so we're going to have to bring in our best buddy, Tom. Who's a girl. Tanks it like a champ. Then we're going to spam Acid. Beautiful damage. Wonderful. Usually Turtwig is a massive pain. He's still going to eat his berry, which sucks. We could have stolen that Oran berry to get the Mew quest going early, but no big deal. He's going to Curse, which is kind of a poor move on his part, since we're just going to Acid him down. Oh, beautiful. Wow. Huge damage. Perfect. Sends Starly back in because of the super effective flying type move, I assume. And let's see here. Our best choice is probably either Psy or Boars. Psy with 24 defense and 32 HP, and Boars with 22 defense. So it's definitely going to be Psy here. But we didn't give him a rock type move, but he's going to be able to Rapid Spin, so it's okay. Rapid Spin will do fine. Should be able to take the Wing Attack. Crit on the Wing Attack really sucks, actually. Kind of putting us on our back foot. So a crit did about 20 damage, which means that even a normal attack might be able to kill Psy with a good roll. It's hard to tell. We might have to sack someone here. He's faster than Boars. I think really what we have to do is make a difficult decision. We need Psy for the next. We're gonna sack Loops or have Loops win, depending on how good Loops does. That's probably gonna do over half. Oh, it did just a little bit under half. We're gonna Quick Attack because I believe the Starly outspeeds. We're gonna hope that we survive this. We survive with 1 HP, beautiful. And we're going to kill with a quick attack. Nope, he gets the quick attack off first because of the higher speed. It's alright, it's how it goes. And we're going to send in Wheat here. And we're going to quick attack. Perfect. I was a bit worried it wouldn't kill there, but I had nothing to worry about. Now this Munchlax might be a little worrying. We're going to do our best with Wheat here for a while. We're going to covet, take his berry if he has one. I can't remember if he does. He does not. He Rock Tombs, which is a bit scary. I have to remember that he has that. Rock Tomb. Bit worried about what he can do with a normal type move. We don't really have anyone to challenge him though, so we might have to sacrifice Wheat, which is allowed, but it would suck. That did not deal as much damage as I hoped it would. Rock Tomb is not going to kill, which is nice. Okay. So, Rock Tomb makes it safer to send inside, but with such little HP, I'm very hesitant to do so. Pretty much anyone can outspeed. I think the safest thing to do is send Boars in. Okay, we tank that like a champ. Then we're going to bubble on him. Still outspeed, even after the speed drop. Did like no damage, he's got such high special defense. Might be even better to pound. That was a bit worrying. We don't really have a good switch here. I think Boars is definitely in like crit range. So if he does another pound, then Denny's would be nice to switch in. But as tanky as Munchlax is, I don't know if there's really a good thing to do here. I think the best thing we can do is send Psy in, because Psy can probably tank one hit with such high defense. And then hopefully land awesome Bulldoze. Rock Tomb, perfectly fine, as long as he doesn't outspeed. Deals like no damage. He's definitely going to pound though and kill Psy probably. So we're going to Bulldoze. He's able to outspeed, which is horrible. If we lose Psy, that's a real damn shame. Alright. So he shouldn't have anything that can one-shot Tom, but losing Psy is a huge problem. I believe we're fine to just Vine Whip on him here. Hopefully the Rock Tomb doesn't bring him down to lower than half. It's close, but he should be able to tank another one unless that was a really low roll, but we were able to outspeed anyways. That really sucked. We lost two cool Pokemon, both Loops and Wheat. Wheat would have been really helpful for later, but it wasn't a super good EV either, so it's not a big deal. We've got other options. Okay. And he gives us the XP share, which is great. One thing we could have done in that battle is we could have given Piplup the Miracle Water, or Mystic Water, I mean. And we could have given Tom the Miracle Seed, but I don't know if that would have actually changed anything, except for a little bit of extra damage on the Munchlax. But that's alright, we still got Wheat. For some reason I thought we lost Wheat. We lost Psy, which sucks for this gym, but Wheat's better long term anyway, so it might work out. And we still do get a encounter in the mines and in the cave coming up, so we've still got some good chances to get some cool Pokemon. We just need a couple ground types or Pokemon that can do well in the first gym, which we've already got a couple, so we might still be okay. Too bad we lost Loops. Also, these guys need to go in the dead box. Fallen Soldiers, they did their best. We love them for it, though. Sweet. Alright. Now we're gonna back out. We could bring the Happini, but it's no big deal, really. And Bidoof as well. But, whoa. Evac Baby, thank you for the follow. Also, I just realized my stream settings are screwed up. Let me go fix that. Ho 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 ho. Fix my alerts. There we go. I don't know if that'll fix it as of now, but if it does, that'll be funny. Alright. Yo! What's up? On my end, nothing much. Just streaming a really cool Pokemon ROM hack. Alright, we're gonna see our first encounter here. Abra, kind of insane. I've never had Abra before. Could be huge. Yeah, such a strong special attacker could be really, really helpful. But we gotta land the Pokeball, so we're gonna throw a Premier Ball, because I really hope he gets in the ball. Because if he teleports away, I'll be very sad. Oh, that sucks. Man. Well, that's too bad. That's gonna count as our encounter. Oh, we get our Silk Scarf, though, which we're going to just immediately hand over to our best buddy, nicknamed Wheat. I might grab the second Mystic Water and give that to Denny's, but he doesn't necessarily need it. For this battle, though, we're going to be using Tom and Boars, and we could do a double battle. However, I'm a little worried about double battles, so we're just going to take them on one by one. Which meant that I didn't actually need to move Tom, but that's no big deal. But yeah, these guys can be a little bit scary if I'm not very leveled, but I am very leveled, so it's okay. I am close to level 16, though, so I'm going to have to be very careful. Kricketot is no big deal. We can just pound right through him. Meant to hit Peck, actually. Zubat, also no big deal. We are going to hit level 16, though, here. Oh, not yet. Rattata is also no big deal. Just going to quick attack against us. Perfect. Usually I like to use Eevee to get through those, but we are level 16, which means we're going to evolve. And I am terrified that one day I will hit B on that and not be able to use Prinplup for the first gym, which would be a nightmare. Either way, though, Prinplup joins the team. Huge. Metal Claw, which is not very good, frankly, but, you know, it's okay. Only because Prinplup is a special attacker and Metal Claw is a physical move, and we're not even a Steel type yet. But it's good for killing random Bidoofs, which we're actually not going to because we don't want to get experience. Okay, we're gonna heal up. And also do our best to make it through without leveling up. Actually, I should have put the XP share on our best buddy Denny's down here, because that'll just have the amount of experience that Prinplup gains, so we have to worry about that less. Magahita's a little worrying. He's got some weird stuff. He always does fake out. Oh, we got a crit though, so we don't have to worry about his weird stuff. Perfect. And we can just keep running on through here. Both of these lasses here are also going to be no problem. We're good to just peck on through them. Perfect. Next. Alright, last is over with. Denny's... Oh, Mudshot's huge. Very good move. We're gonna get rid of Sweet Scent. Alright, very good. And we're gonna head on through the cave. First things first, this guy's gonna give us Rock Smash, which is kind of funny. Sweet. Alright, then we can run on through here, beat these trainers. We are getting disturbingly close to leveling up. Oh, we're actually gonna have to switch out, which kind of sucks. But it's okay, we can bring in Tom. Our best buddy. Oh, he's gonna one-shot, beautiful. Diglett, kind of scary. We're still gonna Vine Whip on him. Bulldoze, kind of scary. Please don't one-shot. Oh, nowhere near close. Perfect, beautiful. Are you looking to spice up your branding? Not particularly, but it could be funny. Oh man, what's up with the chat? Hold on. Chat's all messed up. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. Yeah, chat was all messed up. Okay. I think this one has a Zubat, but I might be remembering wrong. No, it has a Whismer. That's right. I think we're better just Acid on these guys. Uproar did so much damage. Holy hell. Not really a good answer for this, actually. I mean, we outsped, so I guess we're good to just Acid again. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Oh, our best buddy Wooper. Hopefully Wooper doesn't outspeed. Okay, we're chilling. Perfect. Thank you, Tom. I don't think we got an encounter here, so let's switch in a Pokemon and then get our encounter. We got a Diglett, kind of huge. We're good to just Pokeball here. Easy catch. Alright, Diglett's kind of huge. Probably the best, fast physical attacker we can get early on. Sweet. Alright, and we're going to call this guy... Dog. Yeah, just Dog. We love Dog. Dog is awesome. We Get a free oval stone, which is not very useful. Then he leads us over to the gym, which is great. Then we're going to talk to our buddy Barry. I'm actually not sure if we even need to talk to Barry, but, you know, never hurts. I'm remembering now that we forgot to grab the Quick Claw earlier, but we're not going to go back and grab it because it's not really worth it. We're all healed up, and we're going to go grab our encounter up here. Now, I can't remember if we were supposed to use our Poke Radar here, so we're just going to check on it and see what Pokemon spawn here. Alright, so Poke Radar here is Stantler, which we don't want. We're hoping for actually all of these Pokemon are awesome, so frankly whatever we get is going to be great. I kind of take it back. Rhyhorn is kind of the worst Pokemon we can get here, but not a bad Pokemon by any means. Still quite helpful. Not sure what the catch rate on this guy is though. Might be pretty poor. Against his first gym though, could be kind of rough. He's a ground type though, with very impressive defense, so should be good. Yeah, it looks like the catch rate on this guy is kind of low, but that's alright. We'll just keep throwing balls until we get him. Nice. Alright, there's Rhyhorn, which we're going to be naming Arby's. Or maybe just Arby. We love Arby. Sweet. We are not going to kill this because we are going to level up if we do. Hard stone, which is kind of nice. Alright. Got one more encounter left, and then we'll be able to do the gym. Oh boy, hope it's a good one. Geodude, not the worst. Pretty helpful still. And I'm happy to sacrifice it during the first gym battle, so that's another plus in a way. Because, as far as I'm aware, not super useful for the rest of the run. Oh, he doesn't have a nickname. I'm a fool. Well, yeah, we're definitely sacrificing him then. Yeah, Zubat would have sucked. As for what we're going to evolve our Eevee into, grass could be interesting. No, he's special, so... Or, no, he's minus special. So maybe he's going to be grass? Grass could be nice. Get him early. Wonder if they modified the stats of them at all. Let's go check that. Learn set could also be interesting. Nope, he has his normal stats. Learns Vine Whip at level 1, that's kind of good. Hard to say. Hard to say. Since there's so many grass poison types, I suspect that Leafeon wouldn't be super great. Since this is an ice gym. Man, this is rough. We could do the Umbreon. There's a lot of good choices here. Well, for effectiveness against rock types, there's really only Leafeon and Vaporeon. We missed out on our... Let's go check out if they mess with Umbreon at all. Because if they mess with Umbreon, then that might be nice. But I'm assuming they didn't mess with any of the stats with any of the evolutions, yeah. Doesn't even look like they really gave him any moves. They gave him Crunch. That's kind of nice. Yeah, because other than that, he wouldn't have really learned any Dark-type moves. But physical moves aren't going to help too much anyways against this, so... Tough choice. We don't have any other stone evolutions. Oh, unless... Surely, our best buddy here doesn't evolve via, stone, right? Or does he? Can't remember. By best buddy here, I'm talking about our, Bellsprout, of course. Let's check him out. I'm pretty sure that he doesn't use the Leaf Stone to evolve, but maybe he does. He does use the Leaf Stone to evolve. Let's just grab a Leaf Stone. It's fine. Sweet. Wonder if we can come back and break that rock for more items. Well, anyways. Remember to run away from these guys. I could go back and grab that escape rope, but I don't think we actually really need it. Alright. Let's make our final preparations for the gym then. So, going to move Denny's out of the party. He's a good boy. But for this gym, we really just want to... Actually, we're going to move Eevee out of the party. Sweet. Alright, and then we're pretty much just good to slab some rare candies on these guys. Razor Leaf kind of huge. As long as it doesn't miss. I got attacked via a Discord message. Alright, sweet. Alright, level up the rest of our guys. Bulldoze, really huge. Need that. Well, it's not necessary because we're going to be teaching them Rock Tomb instead. Bulldoze huge, of course. I can't remember the power of magnitude. I need to search it up. Let's check this out. Alright. So let's see here. So Magnitude has a 5% chance of dealing 10 power of damage, 10% of 30. So it's only better than Bulldoze, like a little over 50% of the time, which isn't bad, but it's a little scary. Bulldoze also reduces speed. It's hard to say. We could keep them both. I think we are going to. Alright, we'll replace Mudslap. Hopefully we don't need it, but we can keep it in our back pocket just in case. Bite attack's actually kind of awesome. Already knows Bulldoze, which is nice. Scary Face is actually kind of good. Would have been nice for the Abra earlier. Ooh, Rock Blast? That could be interesting, actually. It's got 50 power. So that's, we probably don't even need to teach this guy, Rock Tomb. Bubble Beam is amazing. Literally just better Bubble. And pretty much the reason why we're keeping Denny in the back here, in case we need a Revenge Killer. Let's also get some items on these guys. We're going to put the Expert Belt on Dog, since he deals the most damage. Or probably, let's check that actually, because we could have a bad one. Okay, so Tom, it's plus speed, that's nice. He also has Chlorophyll. This one's neutral, which is sweet. Super high defense, wonderful. Sandvale, kind of sucks. But they might summon Sandstorm near the end, so, you know, could help. With 27 attack, he's actually lower than Geodude. We should probably send Geodude in first, though. But yeah, with such high speed, I think we should still have him with the Expert Belt. 53 HP on the RB. Insane. Powers up moves that have recoil damage. Don't think we have any of those yet, but I'll keep an eye out. Of course, Denny's. We love him. Plus special tech. Kind of sweet. Perfect. It's honestly looking pretty dang good. I think we open with Geodude since we care about him the least. And I don't believe we have any other items to throw on anyone. Oh, the scope lens. Why not? No, don't throw it away. Which I guess we might just throw. Just put it on RB. Yeah, other than that, looks pretty good. Alright, let's heal up just to be sure. Or actually, we need to teach the TMs first, then we'll heal up again. Because I'm not sure how the PP works when you teach someone a TM. Oof, pretty much everyone can learn it, that's kind of huge. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, I'm excited. Oh, this is tough. Here we go. We got this. No problem. Nose pass out first. This guy's very scary. He's got a lightning type, electric type moves, which is very frustrating. Honestly, maybe we could set up on him. Might be good to just rock polish on the first guy while he sets up the stealth rocks, which we can't get rid of anymore because we don't have rapid spin, which sucks. Yeah, the rocks. So rapid spin's not going to be, or rock polish is not going to be enough. We're going to need to use it like again, and then maybe we'll be outspeeding. But let's see how much damage he deals because he might have something for us. He's just doing sandstorm. That's going to boost our special defense. I'm going to rock polish one more time just to be sure that we're outspeeding. Thunderwave doesn't affect. So that means that his this guy's got just Thunderwave. I think it's Thundershock or Spark or something. And then Sandstorm, and so he literally can't do anything against Geodude if I just set up like this. Okay, so maybe this is what people were talking about when they said Geodude sweeps here. Because now we're just free to set up our defense curls. Sweet. Alright, let's speed this up and set up 6 defense curls. Got nothing better to do. I think that's 4. Nope, that's 6 already. Wow. Alright, let's bulldoze. Oh, wow, not even dealing nearly enough damage. Oh well. Even if we have a bad Geodude, at least we've got a ton of defense and speed. Alright. Onyx, no big deal. Pardon me, chat, I'm getting a call. Apologies, chat, I have returned. Alright. I think we're pretty much just good to just keep bulldozing. Super Potion kind of sucks. A little bit disappointed in our Geodude, if I'm being honest. I mean, he's doing good, but a bit disappointing. Sandstorm's nice. Kind of want to ensure that I can outspeed, but I don't think there's any way for me to check exactly. Yeah, I can't really see how high I am, and I haven't been paying too much attention on how many speed drops we've had. So I think we're just gonna keep bulldozing. Yeah, we outspeed the Onyx, so we're probably gonna outspeed whatever comes out next. Probably gonna be the Larvitar, unless I'm forgetting one of his Pokemon, or Cranidos. Cranidos is the scary one. It's super fast. Yep, there's Larvitar. This is a Guts Larvitar. I don't know. Does he protect? He does not. Huge damage. Hopefully he does something stupid. Just bulldozes. That's alright. It's going to take our Geodude out. No, it's not. We tank it. Huge. It's going to slow us down, though. But we slowed him down, so it's alright. Yeah, Geodude has been awesome. This run. We're just going to keep bulldozing. Nothing's stopping us. Bonsly. Also going to be no problem. We're just going to bulldoze right through him. He's got Brick Break, which isn't Stab, so... Oh, leaves us on 1 HP. He's been so good to me. I don't know if I should, just run right through him. I think RB is tanky enough that we can bring him in and he can clean up. He should be able to tank the rollout just fine, even if he hits a few more times. That kind of sucks. I was hoping that he would be able to take him out on the first hit. Up next is going to be the Cranidos, which hopefully RB is just able to handle. Geodude leveled up. Very sweet. Alright, here's the Cranidos. Now, hopefully the Bulldoze will slow him down. Zen Headbutt's going to do huge damage, even though we're pretty tanky. Okay, 15 damage, not bad. Bulldoze slow him down. Oh, so close to a one-shot. I don't think he's used the potion yet, so I think Cranidos, he's just going to use it. And he is with the berry, too. Unfortunate. We can definitely tank at least one more. Do we outspeed? Alright, this is huge, actually. This might just take him out. Let's fucking go. Holy shit, huge. Alright, this is huge. Beautiful. Rourke with no deaths. Absolutely wonderful. First gym down. Let's go. The Coal Badge. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Stealth Rock, also huge. Oh, I was a bit worried. Thought the gym trainers would start challenging us. Alright. Let's heal up and then get a move on. Alright. Pretty fine with just keeping this party for a while. Sweet. Alright. Alright, there's Barry. No big deal. Alright, let's get going. Let's honestly just bike right through. It's Looker! Sweet. Alright. And we got the double battle here, which we're going to handle with no problem. Perfect. Alright. We get faked out, which sucks. We get also bit, which sucks. I have to switch out. At least they magical leafed the right enemy there. Yeah, I think we're pretty safe to just switch out into like Geodude, or let's switch on to Arby. He's got more HP. Alright, we're gonna use this Bulldoze. Yeah, Bulldoze hits everyone, so we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna Rock Blast that Cascoon, even though he's asleep. Perfect. Alright. Level 17, huge. Main thing we want is just Bubble Beam on Prinplup, which we get pretty soon. We're not going to be able to evolve many Pokemon by the next gym, but you know, we'll have a little bit of sauce to work with, because the new hard cap is level 26. And the next big trainer is going to be Mars, of course, at the Valley Windworks, which is going to be lots of fun. And Mars is going to have level 19 Pokemon. Clefairy really stuck it out. Usually Clefairy dies pretty much immediately. Mars usually isn't a problem, but last run we had no fire type or anything to do with her Bronzor. So that was pretty unfortunate. So this run we're not going to make the same mistake. Oh, still a Silcoon left. Okay. Battle's pretty much over. Yeah. Perfect. Alright. And we get the fashion case, very important. Oh, we already fought her. No big deal. Caterpie! We're going to just run away. And of course we've already gotten our encounter from up here since we came here earlier. If we had come up here earlier, there would have been grunts blocking this path up here. But since they're gone, we can just pass on right through. Miracle Seed, not very helpful. We're just good to head on up through here. This is the same route, so sadly we're going to have to throw away that Ralts encounter, which is too bad. We're going to talk to this lady over here. She's going to give us the Attract TM, I think. Which, oh no, Captivate. Which is not very helpful, but it's nice to have things. There's these twins here, which I believe we can avoid by just walking as low as possible. Also doing it without the bug catcher seeing us. Okay, sweet. This one's a super potion? No, this one's Bullet Seed, which is kind of awesome, actually. I think, some weird Pokemon learned this one. Let's check. Okay, never mind, it's just Tom. Which makes sense. Oh, alright, sweet. Alright, let's go heal up. Now, Floromatome lets us progress the Mew quest by grabbing this Oran Berry here. Yoink. Yoink. Howdy. Anyways, the grunt over here is going to be blocking the way. Okay. Let's get a move on then. And talking to this girl will move those grunts. Sweet. Hi there. So we've got a couple things we can do here. We've got this honey tree, we've got this trainer. Can't remember what's up here. Pretty sure it's just blocked up here, right? Oh man, classic trainer move. I feel like I've lost to this trainer before, which is kind of unfortunate. Holy shit, that ponytail's fast. Marie, that's probably why I lost to this trainer, if I'm being honest. Alright, send out Arby. Weasel. Man, he's just pulling out all the Pokemon that really mess with me. Perfect. No problem. Okay, let's check the encounter list for this area, because I forgot this area existed. Is this technically Route 204? I feel like it is. This is Route 205. Also, Route 204 North is its own area. It's kind of rough. Maybe I should have accepted that. Oh well, whatever. Really? Pokéradars... Okay, the Pokéradar is the same. That kind of sucks. So we're just gonna walk in. It's got, it's either plus or minus on the Pokéradar, so we're just gonna hope we get a cool thing. Hop it. Probably the worst thing we could have gotten, unless it's got, like, massive buffs in this hack. Which I doubt. It gained special attack. That's kind of cool. Yeah, oh well. Pretty sure we're safe to throw a ball, even though it is a grass type. Uh-oh. Could be dangerous. Bullet Seed. How much is that going to deal? 6 damage each. So if it hits 5 times, we could die. It hit 2 times. We're going to switch, though. Into Tom. He's going to tank it like a champ. Oh, they use Synthesis. Interesting. Pretty lucky that they use Synthesis. They should almost never do that. And that's our hop-up. Sweet. Grass Flying type. Obviously, we're going to call this man Popper. Popper the Hop-It. Nice heal up. Alright, now let's get our encounter from the Windworks. Dance, dance, dance. Voltorb, huh? That is interesting. Hopefully he doesn't explode. We're gonna send an RB. Sonic Boom, ow. We're gonna catch him in a Pokeball, as is tradition. I feel like his catch rate's like really low. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this guy. Oh, we got him. Never mind. Alright, Voltorb. This is gonna be Demo Man. And he might explode later. Could be funny. Alright. We've got a magnet, which actually is kind of huge. Alright, let's heal up all of our dudes. Alright, let's look at the fights coming up here. So, first grunt we've got to beat. It's got a Buchiana, Gulpin, Houndour, no problem. I don't think we're probably fine. Don't gotta worry too much. We can scoot stuff around if we need to. As for Mars, though, could be good to bring our best friend Voltorb with us, actually. Switch him out for probably... We haven't actually used him for anything, so we can move Diglett out for now. It's just nice having switch outs that we can use. We can give him the magnet, because we love him. Sweet. Alright. Let's go do this double battle up here. We're also going to get a bunch of honey from this, which would be really nice. Sweet. I think we're going to try to sleep Wait, no. We're doing this all wrong. Rock Tomb the Zubat. Whoa. Rock Tomb Zubat. Sleep Powder the Krogunk. It's a perfect plan. What could go wrong? Beautiful one-shot. Hopefully we outspeed. Wow, Denny leveled up. Agility on Denny? Could be interesting. We want all of these. We don't really care about Bug Bite, though. Oh, we get the sleep. Beautiful. Okay, Spinnerack, which we're just going to Rock Tomb again. I guess we'll Razor Leaf them. That really didn't do much. Yeah, we can bubble them, and then, I guess try to sleep the Krogunk again. Oh, it's a Ladybug. It's asleep now. Beautiful. Alright, well, now we're just good to, beat the hell out of this guy. Alright. Now let's just beat the heck out of this Krogunk. Actually, Razor Leaf is the wrong move to use there, but it doesn't matter. We still got him. Alright. And this man's gonna give me a bunch of honey, please. Alright. Now we can use this honey to get a few awesome encounters. Cherubi. Interesting. Probably worthless, but you know, we can see. They did not change the stats of this Pokemon. Interesting. Okay, this is kind of awful. But maybe it's not. I don't know. Let's see if its evolution's any better. Okay, they buffed it a little bit. Made it a little faster and tankier. Oh yeah, huge actually. Wow, this Pokemon's kind of busted. Yeah, Flower Gift is kind of busted. Yeah, I don't know. Cherubi might be huge, so I guess we can keep an eye out for that, actually. But, Cherubi sucks, so... We actually are able to use it for this next gym, although it's a grass gym, so... I don't know. This is going to be, Eastmeister. Beautiful. Our favorite guy. Alright. Yeah, it could be big. Because they might use Sun for the grass gym. And if they do use Sun for the grass gym, then Cherubi might be huge. Because if they just set up Sun for us, then nothing's stopping us from beating the heck out of them. Either way, though, I think we're good to move through. We really got to take Mars very seriously. Although we're going to get all the encounters we can before we fight Mars. Burmy, Sag, another bad encounter. What we're really hoping for is like a Heracross or something. If we get a Heracross, that's huge. Okay, come on, buddy. You're literally a Burmy. Get in the ball. Man, Burmy moment. They probably buffed Burmy, but like, man. There we go. I I can't believe I forgot to give him a nickname. That's fine. It's fine. He's a Burmy. We're probably not going to use him, but, you know, still slugs. Sweet. Not a Heracross. Kind of cool, though. Interesting Pokemon. Are we running low on Pokeballs? What do we have? 42. We're chilling. Napalm, huh? They might have buffed him. Let's check him out. Alright, let's see here. Apom, he's still got the same stats, but let's see if his evolution gets better stats. Oh, nope. Ambipom has the same stats. Yeah, doesn't look like he's going to be very helpful. He's going to be called Pingus. I think we're good to also just beat the heck out of this guy. Yeah, nothing's stopping us from just beating the hell out of him with a bubble. I think we're close to learning Bubble Beam. Here, maybe? Yeah. Our Bubble Beam's huge. Ooh, gulpin'. He poisoned us, lame. Alright, now we gotta go back and heal. Alright, good heal up. Alright, let's watch. Make sure. So, first is gonna be Zubat, then Bronzor, Yanma, Perugly. So yeah, I think Voltorb is huge here. I think we just open Voltorb and let him sweep. Possibly charge once. I don't think there's any items, no. Love the funky music in this place though. It's really great. We can sneak bag of this guy because we're awesome. We cannot sweep by him because we suck. He disabled my Bubble Beam, how dare he? It was very rude of him. That wear off. It's still disabled, that sucks. Alright, it's not disabled anymore. What the hell's going on? Okay, I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna switch out to something that can beat this guy up easy. Okay, sweet. I don't feel like using potions, so we're just gonna run back and heal up. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's the wrong way. Alright. Alright. We lost on this part last time, so let's not do that this time. Actually, Tom is like not helpful for this part, but it's fine. Oh, always 20 HP, huh? That's kind of good this early on. Spark kind of sucks. We're gonna not learn it. But yeah, the fact that he learns Spark probably means that he's not getting another electric type move. Oh, Charge Beam? Man. I mean, it's better than Thundershock, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not super sure about the strat, but Demo Man's got decent HP, decent special, huge speed. I think we just charge boom and hope we win. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we get the special attack boost. Oh, no special attack boost. Oh, we got it. Yes! That's huge, actually. No poison, though, please. Oh, that's the opposite of huge. That's tiny, but, like, so bad. Oh. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. We just Sonic Boom here, unless we kind of want to... No, we risk it. We shouldn't risk it. Oh, man. No. Don't you dare. Oh, that sucks. Okay, Poison's going to deal 6 damage. So yeah, we Sonic Boom here for the guaranteed kill. And then we switch out. Oh, man. We only got the Zubat. That sucks. Unless he sends out Yanma. But if he doesn't send out Yanma, we're not going to sack him yet. What? No way. He should have taken 6 damage. I must have done my math wrong. Shoot. Man. Well, he sends in his Pokemon first, right? I think we send in Denny's here. Okay, that works. Bronzor sucks, but we should be able to take him out. Let's just test. Let's just test. Okay, he is Levitate. So that's good to know. Don't deal a billion damage. Okay. That's acceptable. 16 damage. So we've got 2 more hits. If he... Oh, it sucks. Hypnosis also kind of sucks. Might be able to get lucky, but I feel like we're going to have to switch out Denny's after this next hit, probably. Oh, I hate that. It's tempting, but yeah, we're going to have to switch him out. I think our best switch is Arby. But yeah, we're kind of getting back into that same situation we were in our first time. Because this Bronzor is nasty. Sweet. Okay. Best we can do is just Rock Blast him. He's so fast. We're going to have to sack Arby here, which really sucks. We didn't really have a good answer again for this Bronzor, though. Our answer kind of got screwed early on, Demo Man. Which means, yeah, we got to bring in Boars. Bubble Beam is huge. Dodging that was huge. Okay, sweet. There's the Perugly. which we're going to start with a Rock Tomb, because it's super fast. Okay, it fakes out. It deals 1 billion damage, that sucks. We dodged the Hypnosis, huge. Okay, we lowered speed, which hopefully lets us outspeed. He's still faster. This thing is so fast. Oh, 2 crits in a row. No way, man. Oh, the Hypnosis. Man. Alright, that's 2 speed drops, but still nowhere near fast enough. We just need to sack the Geodude to have any chance here. Alright, we need to get the Tom Sleep Powder off. They land their Hypnosis. I don't know, I think it's over. Oh, that's so crushing. We lost to the same part we lost again. That's rough, bros. Man, crushing defeat. Zam. Alright, next round.